going to make homemade salsa, which is a few ingredients, but first we gotta go grocery shopping. I'm back in the car after grocery shopping. Fastest grocery shopping trip for you ever, right? Just a few seconds. So let's head back to my apartment and start making the salsa. Before we make our salsa, we have to wash our produce. Okay, so I filled up that bowl with warm water, and now I'm just gonna add a cupful of Thieves fruit and veggie soak to the water. Mix it up. Now I'm adding the tomatoes and the jalapenos into the Veggie Wash. I also got blueberries and strawberries while I was at the store, so I'm also just gonna dump all of these in here. Okay, so for my salsa, I like to use tomatoes and jalapenos, super simple. Always gotta have salt. And then I also use cilantro essential oil and lime essential oil. So for this, I am going to be using a blender. If you have a food processor, you could use that as well. I have found though that a blender works perfectly. I'm gonna start by chopping up 3 tomatoes. Then I'm going to add them to the blender. I'm only doing 3 to start with because if it gets too spicy for me, I can always add more tomatoes in to kind of make it less spicy. Okay, so then I chopped up a jalapeno, just one, and I'm gonna take out the seeds. That way it's not insanely spicy. Okay, so now I'm gonna add cilantro and the essential oil form. If you do not have cilantro essential oil, you could just get a bushel, is that what it's called, a bushel cilantro at the grocery store, and just put some leaves in there. I'm actually gonna drop it in a spoon to make sure I only get 1 drop, because sometimes they come out really fast. Okay, 1 drop here. Then I'm just gonna let that drop off now. Now I'm gonna do lime essential oil. If you don't have this one, this is like a $5 oil. It'll save you so much. I'm just gonna do like 2, because again, I can go back and add more if I want to. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the lid on this and blend it up. Okay. I'm gonna add some salt now. No exact measurement, just on the top. I don't measure any of this, you guys. It's all by taste. And speaking of taste, now we gotta try it. So I have tortilla chips. That is very important to get when you go grocery shopping for this. Once I forgot to get tortilla chips when I was gonna make salsa. It was very, very sad. Okay, so I'm gonna try it and see what I think. Kind of spicy, like with an aftertaste. So I'm gonna add another tomato in here. Taste test, round 2. I think I want more lime. So I'm just gonna put another drop or 2 in there. And then let's see what that does. Okay, so I blended it. I still, like that 1 tomato took out a lot of the spicy. So I'm gonna add a few jalapeno seeds in here. The great thing about cooking with essential oils is that you only need a little bit. And a little bit goes a long way, and it just fills the whole thing with flavor, which is awesome. That's good. So now I have 2 tomatoes left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop them up and just put the pieces in the blender, but not blend it again. That way it's a little bit chunky. Because right now it's very, very, very liquid, like a smoothie. So I want it to be a little bit chunky. So we're just gonna put some tomatoes in there loose. So now all the tomatoes that are chopped up are in here. So I'm just gonna kind of stir them in. So there's like some chunks in here. Now we just pour it in here. So you can keep it cold in the refrigerator. And that's it. If you have a salsa recipe, please feel free to leave it in the comments of this video because I love learning new salsa recipes. I'd love to learn yours. But basically, here's just a 5-ingredient, easy peasy salsa for when you don't want to buy a lot of stuff. Super great, tastes amazing. Huzzah. Bye.